Thanks for joining us again. This is Steve Crosby. Hey, in this little broadcast, we're going to have some fun. We're going to take a shot at some humor. Have you ever heard your mama so fat jokes? You know, some of them can be a little mean-spirited, but personally I like them. I think they're funny. Well, some friends of mine have cooked up a church version of your mama so fat jokes called Our Church is So Anointed That. So here we go, and this is just a little bit lighter offer on this broadcast. Our church is so anointed that the self-appointed tambourine player in the back plays with taste and on tempo. Well, that's when you really know you're anointed. Our church is so anointed, the portals are so big that you don't even have to go to the altar to enter into them. Our church is so anointed that the whooshing sound is actually not the pastor blowing into the microphone. Our church is so anointed that our cars leak anointing oil in the parking lot. Why? Our church is so anointed that bicyclists don't want to drive by because their chains break when they get into our neighborhood. Our church is so anointed that the strong man binds himself just to save time. Our church is so anointed that we have English as a second language class for those that speak in tongues. Well, our church is so anointed that the demons have left our sound system and moved into yours. Friends of mine have said that if there's ever a place for a demonic inhabitation, it's the sound system. Our church is so anointed that we are the 8th mountain of culture. Have you ever heard 7 mountains of culture teaching? Our church is so anointed that money doesn't come to us, we print our own. Have you ever heard teaching about money cometh? Some of you probably have. And lastly, our church is so anointed that we're not slain in the spirit by gold dust. Gold bricks fall out of heaven and knock us out. I hope that some of these are just a little chuckle for you today. If you can think of some other ones, send them to me. We'll compile a list of my church is so anointed that. See you next time. Bye.